There goes that beauty right there, y'all. Look at them, both of them. Man, y'all ready to hear this thing, man? Then we're gonna get right to the video. Let me go ahead and start this up for y'all real quick. About today. The video about today is what the thumb title says, man, or the thumbnail says is my mom's house burned down over the weekend, and it's hard to even talk about it even a little bit. You know, my mom is cool, everybody's safe. You know, the dog did die, but I'm just gonna see y'all when y'all get there because I can show y'all better than I can tell y'all. So I'll see you when we get there. All right, man, just like that, we here. All right, now we're gonna talk about the house in 1 second. You see it's all burnt up, fried up, extra crispy, you know what I mean? But I see a few of my subscribers coming over this way real quick, so hold up 1 second. What's up, man? Y'all on the YouTube, man. What's up, champ? How you feeling? What's your name?
Deshane.
Deshane, okay. What's up, fellas? Where y'all dog at? What's up, champ? Come hit this paw right here. Here you go. There you go, bam. Y'all, everybody say what's up to the YouTube, man.
Hey.
Hey, my subscribers. Oh, now y'all want to act shy? Y'all want to act shy?
Can I get some merch?
Every time I come to my mom's house, what y'all come over here and tell me?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Can I get some merch?
Hold on. Oh, let's think about that for a second. What do you always say when I come over here?
Watch your videos.
Oh, okay. It took 5 minutes for him to say that. He already knew that, huh? He knew that too. That's his brother. You want some merch?
Hi.
I gotta get some more kid stuff, man. But when I come over, I'll bring over some more kid stuff for y'all. All right. So I gotta get some more youth sizes made, and I got y'all. All right. What's up, champ? How you doing, sweetheart?
Good. His car is loud.
Damn, yeah, it's a little loud.
Nice. Oh, and I see
Thanks, champ.
when you got your mom that new car.
Yeah, that's her old car right there.
There goes my
It's
dog.
broke down. Oh, there you go right there. He got a nice all white German Shepherd. Go ahead and bring him over here. And there they all go right there. All white one. This is nice. Yeah, I like this dog, man. My mom told me you asked her if she wanted your dog. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah? You was gonna give her your dog, Chip? No, that's still nice of you though, man, to even do that. For real. It meant a lot to her for you to say that though. So whether it was a joke or it was serious or not, you know what I mean? Since you know her dog died in the fire, it meant a lot to her. Hey, smell my dog, don't you? Yeah.
Where is King?
He's at the house with my woman.
Kirby died?
Yeah, Kirby died in the fire. He got trapped in that room right there and died.
But I remember that the firefighter came out and said that they couldn't find him.
Well, they probably didn't want to tell y'all that the dog died, you know what I mean? Because they told us immediately when the firefighter came out, I talked to all of them. And then I seen them when they dragged the body out, they put it right there. Yeah, it was bad, man. But at the end of the day, man, this is all material stuff. All this stuff, even this car, y'all think this car cool, but it's material stuff. It's no different than your shirt or your shoes or your socks. You know what I mean? It's all replaceable. Your life is not, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, don't put value into this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Because it can be, you can have it one day, it be gone the next day. That's just the way it goes. You know what I mean? So don't put value into it, man. Put value in the stuff that y'all doing right now, hanging out with your friends, your brothers, you know, your dog. You know, these are actually lives that matter. You know what I mean? So it's all right. You know, all this boats and these houses and the cars don't mean nothing. Huh, champ? That's right. All right, man, that was a bunch of kids that live down the street from my mom's crib. Real cool kids. Every time I come through, they show love. But let's get to the point why I'm here. We're here because my mom's house burned down and my mom almost lost her life, you know, as well as her best friend, as well as her boyfriend. You know, my mom's dog did die in the fire, like y'all heard. You know, I'm gonna take you to the house right now. I'm gonna take you through the garage, and I'm gonna show y'all everything, man, because it's crazy. All right, let's go. All right. Oh man, that moldy smell up in here. As you can see, everything's been burnt down. I don't have my phone. I should probably go get that so I can get y'all some light. Hold on. All right, here we go. As you can see, everything was burnt all the way up. Look at this. Everything shredded. And then right here, burnt a hole in the ceiling. Crazy, right? And as you walk up the stairs, that's all you see. Work with me here, y'all, because it's hard to talk and worry about not stepping on nails and floorboards and all that, but see the wall? Look at this, man. It's crazy. Yep. But now this was the kitchen anyway. This was the living room. That's where all the furniture and everything was. and everything was just disintegrated. Yeah, lots of flies and stuff here now. And that tight mildew smell. Been a couple days. But this was the living room, was furniture and everything. My mom was found right here. Let's see, this is where the stove was. Oh, yeah, almost falling and shit. This was the covers, this was the kitchen. It was all the broken dishes and yeah, all the crazy stuff, right? But yeah, burned everything, it just disintegrated everything. But my mom was found right here, laying down on her stomach, face down. My boyfriend was downstairs sleeping. Woke up to the first fire alarm, went back to sleep, didn't think it was nothing. Heard the second fire alarm go off, came up here, wondered what was going on. Opened up what used to be a door right here, was burned down, straight disintegrated. Found my mom laying there, passed out from the smoke, face down. So tried to pick her up, couldn't do it. He was a little bit older in age, all jokes aside, and he dragged her out, you know, by her arm, right out this way right here, because the fire started in there, in the living room. Worked his way in here. Next, you know, he dragged my mom out right through here, and then out the front door, which is boarded up now. But as you can see, everything here was completely disintegrated. But he dragged her out that front door, and then she woke up right when he was bringing her down the stairs. Too late though. She wanted to run back in and save Kirby, but Kirby ran away from the fire, came in here, and this is where he was found, lying dead, right there. From the he didn't die from the fire. He died from the smoke and ventilation. He was an older dog, so the smoke must have just made him pass out and he died. This was the bathroom, as you can see. Yeah, it was an ugly fire, man. But this is the other room right here. Burned up everything. Y'all get the gist of the whole point, man. But this is what happened when the fire went off. Luckily, my mom made it out alive. This was the patio right here. Yep, burned the whole. Them three were windows. These three were not windows. They were just, it burned right through the house. Those are windows. These are windows. Burned right through there. That was a door. Burned through the door. That was not a window. That was not a window. It just literally burned right through the house. I'm gonna take you outside and show y'all what it did to the neighbor's house. Hold on, y'all. I gotta fast forward when I get out of here because this is a lot on the stairs. Now we're outside. As you can see, the fire burst out of that room right there. All this glass and everything fell out right here. Like I said, Kirby, my mom's dog, died in that room. My mom's best friend was in that room right there. This is the door right here. Also burned off right from the front. The heat and the steam and all that blew it right off the hinges. All right, now as we walk up the front, this is what the front looks like. Yeah, pretty bad, I know, right? It was crazy. I got here when the firefighters pulled up and all that good stuff. And it was insane to say the least. The firefighters almost couldn't even put it out. I mean, this ain't probably the worst you've never seen in life, you know, but it was still bad nonetheless. And this is what a lot of people have died in. A lot of people haven't been fortunate or blessed enough to be able to make it out of something like this, and my mom did. God was looking out for us big time. Now, like I said, there was no window on this side. The fire literally blew through this side of the house right here. And when that air came in, the firefighter said it must have blew out and exploded. And this is our neighbor's garage. And we had to pay for that as well. I don't know what my mom did with her insurance or whatever. And it literally scolded the whole side of the garage. And here's what it looks like right here on this side. It's crazy, right? Yeah. Yeah, she's blessed to have been able to make it out alive, man. I'll tell you that much for sure. And shout out to my mom's boyfriend, Johnny, because she wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for him. But that's why I always teach kids and my little guy E and anybody I run across, man, that life is short, man, so you must live it accordingly. And I'm not talking about material things. I teach Ethen all the time to just be a good person, be a good, wholehearted person with good intentions, because that could take you further than any talent you could ever have in your entire life. I promise you that. And the thing is about being a good person, man, is that you're gonna have ups and downs in life, right? It's like an emotional roller coaster. That's just life. It's just ups and then downs. It's like the stock market. One day it's up, some day it's down, next day it's all the way to the top, next time you hit pit bottom. You know, you just never know. It's just a roll of the dice. But I guarantee you, for every good time there's gonna be a bad time, and for every bad time there's gonna be a good time. And in those times, just being a good person, the same people you see on your way up are the same people you have to see on your way down, man. My mom, my whole life, she was taking care of everybody but herself. Well, that's a damn wasp. My mom is taking care of everybody but herself. And for once, the one time somebody has taken care of her, it was when they saved her life. You know what I mean? Saved my mom's life. My mom, that call I could have gotten in the middle of the night, I was sleeping. I didn't even get the call. I was knocked out completely. My girl woke up to my phone. It was my mom's best friends calling my phone. And my girl answered. My girl waked me up. Y'all don't understand. I woke up and just, all I hear is my mom's house burned down. I'm thinking, oh man, I'm not even thinking about the house. I'm not thinking about the car. I'm not thinking about the boat. I'm thinking about, is my mom alive? Is she dead? You know what I mean? That's the only, is she okay? That's all I want to know. She's okay. So I get over here, I rush over here. I get over here and the fire's still going. They're putting it out, they're spraying it, they're doing everything they can do. Came out, went back in, came out, went back in. It was a lot, you know? But like I said the whole time, all I cared about was that my mom was okay. My mom was real crushed because her dog died and everything. But at the end of the day, my mom made it out, her boyfriend made it out, and her best friend made it out. You know, what more can you ask for? At the end of the day, this Hellcat, this house, this boat, my mom's old bug that's broke down, all this stuff is material stuff. All this stuff can be replaced. What cannot be replaced is your life, your brother, your mother, your uncle, your grandma. Those things cannot be replaced. All this stuff can be replaced. And if it can't be replaced, then so what? Forget about it. If I lost this Hellcat today, I mean, it's my dream car, and I worked really hard for it, but it does not make or break me. If I didn't get the Trackhawk, that does not make or break me. My Honda does not make or break me. Losing my mom, that's make or break right there. That's a big deal breaker right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that can make life seem all bad. But this, that's how you know people who've never been through the struggle or been through the grind. When they lose material things, or you're rich and the next you know you got hundreds of $1 millions, and the next you know you get all the way down to $200,000, $300,000, and you're like, oh, I'm broke. What am I gonna do? Boom! And you shoot your head off. Like, what? Listen, I could go back to not having nothing, not having this car. Me and my mom living in a trailer park. We could go back to nothing, and we'll be fine, and we will be happy, and we'll find a way to make it work. But this stuff right here, losing this stuff, that's not make or break. So what I want to tell my subscribers is, man, work your butt off to get whatever you want in life. Work, 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 work like there's no tomorrow. But at the same time, live like there's no tomorrow. And while you're doing all this grinding and you put in that work to get what you want, the house, your dream car, all that stuff, don't put value into these things. Work for it. I know you want nice things in life. I do too as well. We're all human. We do. We just want the best things in life that we could possibly get. But at the same time, do not put value in these things. And it's a real thin line between, you know, appreciating it and putting value into it. I appreciate it because I worked hard to get this, but I do not put value into this car. I do not put value into my mom's home. I do not put value in all that stuff. You know what I mean? Because all that stuff, man, like I said, you lose it, you'll be fine. You can rebuild. And if you don't, you'll still be all right. But my thing is, don't put value into it. You put value into things like your mom, your brother, you know, your grandma, people like that. You know, your woman, your significant other, your sons, your kids. All that, you don't put value into material things, because at the end of the day, none of this stuff means nothing. And I'm gonna be all the way honest with y'all, man. I did not make this video because, you know, whatever, I wanted y'all sympathy or whatever the fuck y'all could possibly be thinking about. I made this video because I wanted my subscribers to know that I'm human, my family human, you know, and stuff like this just happens, just like it does to y'all, you know. And think about it, it can always be worse. You know, it could always be worse. Everybody could have died in the house. Or you could be down there in Houston going through that hurricane that everybody going down there. Shouts to everybody in Houston, man, in Texas that's going through that too, and wherever else in the world that's going through that. Shout out to them, man, because it could always be worse. You could lose everything. You could lose lives. You could lose everything. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, as long as you're alive, you have all the people that you love most and cherish most in your life. That's all that matters. Not any of this stuff, man. Hold on real quick. Who's calling me? That's my mom. Hey, Mom, I'm here at the house. Yeah, did your phone die? That's okay. Well, I'm here at the house making a video. How long you gonna be till you get here? Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Love you. But think about that. Just on the phone with my mom, and I just was able to talk to my mom again just to tell her I love her again. Some people ain't got their moms no more. You know what I mean? So you gotta appreciate what you have while you have it. Not none of this shit. Your family. You know, like I said, the ones that you love and cherish most, that's the thing that you put value into this world, man. So I wanted to make a video to let y'all know, because right now, I didn't come to this house, you know, to say, oh, I want y'all sympathy. No, I came to this house because I want y'all to know that everybody is going through something, and everybody has a story, you know, and life isn't just all cream and peaches. You know what I'm saying? It's not everything that shines ain't gold, you know what I mean? And we going through what we going through, and the only thing that wasn't burnt down in my mom's house was this right here. All this right here. And this is what we came to salvage. So, you know, we're gonna load it up, put it in the cars, my mom's van, and we're gonna take what we can. And then it's time to restart. It's that simple, you know. But like I said, man, don't put value in any of these stuff, man, because it could be here one day and gone tomorrow. You know, you put value in the things that, like your people, you know, your family, the ones you love most, man. I can't stress that enough, because like I said, this video could have been a whole nother video. It could have been my mom is dead. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom is everything to me. So that would have been, I can't even imagine that. You know what I mean? I know there's a lot of my subscribers that hit me up, and you know, when I bought my mom her dream car, and they were saying like, you know, man, I wish I could do that for my mom before she passed. Some people ain't got their mom. I've had a lot of people hit me up, and I talked to them, and they've told me that themselves. So I know it could always be worse. So this is really nothing. It's something, but it's nothing. I wasn't about to film it because this was too close to home, and it was too personal for me. I didn't want to put this out there for the world, you know, but I'm sharing my world with y'all, man. I'm letting y'all into my bubble, and I'm letting y'all know everything about my life, and I want y'all to know that when you're going through something it does not define where you're going to be at in the future. I tell people this all the time. What you're going through now what you're going through currently right now does not define where you'll be at in the future. And this right here, it doesn't get more of a prime example than this, man. So I'm gonna wait till my mom get here. She's right down the street, and I'll see y'all then, man. All right, there goes my mama. You want me to pull out? Okay. All right, so I'm here. We're about to load up the van and put all this stuff in there. That's in the garage. So just like that, man, I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, man, as you can see, my mom's van is behind me. Last load is complete. Just like that. Mama! Just like that, this video is over, man. Nothing else to really talk about, but I do want to reiterate, man, the concept, man, to tell y'all that you can do anything you put your mind to, man. Whether that's coming from the bottom to the top, or either you went from the top to the bottom and you got to get back up to the top, man. I've heard and I've seen it all, man. You know what I mean? For the most part, I got a lot longer to live. But that was Mac Herb too, by the way, everybody. Mac Herb, everybody go follow his music and beat it. But like I said, man, I've seen a lot. And I got a whole lot more to see in my life, so I haven't seen everything. You know what I mean? But man, I've seen more than I should have at the age of 28 years old, man. And one thing I've always seen my whole life, man, is my mom have nothing and make it and turn it into something. So I do know what that is like, you know what I mean? So what I can say is that when you think it's all bad, it's really not all that bad, man. There's a blessing in everything, even the most negative things. There's a blessing in everything, man. You just gotta be willing to see it and look for it, you know? But everything's not all bad, even when you think it's all bad. So I wanna let y'all know, man, if y'all going through something right now, man, and life is hard, and you're trying to work your way through it, man, you can do it. You know what I mean? A bad moment in life is only temporary. It's not forever, it's temporary. You know, and what my mom going through right now, what we're going through as a family is temporary, you know? But we're gonna keep on doing more, keep on progressing. As long as you never quit, it gets better. You quit, you're gonna be in a slump for life. You don't quit, you make it out the slump, man. So you tell me which one's smarter to do, man. So y'all make that decision if you're going through that now, man, because we ain't never gonna quit. We're gonna keep on going, we're gonna keep on grinding, we're gonna keep on getting better, man. And as long as we do our part, God gonna do his part, man. God gives his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. Always remember that, man. And he ain't gonna put you through nothing that you cannot handle, all right? But just like that, man, this video's over, it's done. I appreciate y'all, man, all the love, the support, all my subscribers watching the ads and doing everything that y'all do, man. Y'all, I got the best subscribers on the planet, and I always keep it real with y'all, man. I want y'all to be engaged in my life and see what's actually going on. There is no behind the scenes action. Y'all getting everything full force ahead, man. So just like that, man, this video's over. Catch y'all in the next video, man. I'm gone.